another fishy game is playing out. Justice Samanio, Kamjugodigi, let me ask you. You not say your judgments, you never read it, you never type them, you never keep them well. You understand? So that as you finish with your judgment, the petitioners can have certified true copies of that judgment. Who won't go Supreme Court, you go. You know that these judgments never ready to give out. Now you come announce to everybody, say you don't ready to give judgment. Now you don't give the judgment. Release certified true copies. You say you never ready. Okay, you never ready. Now you can't deliver the judgment. You never type them. You never put them well. You never compile them. The one way you read for there. Now wait. No type. Give them, let them go and photocopy. I don't understand this game at all. I don't understand that. Justice Samani, only you know say, as you don't deliver your judgment finish. Supreme Court have only 60 days from that day when you deliver your own judgment to deliver their own judgment. And you are wasting the time of the petitioners already. Justice Samani, is there anybody you're working for? Because is surprising to me. I don't understand it. Give out your judgment now. What are you waiting for? You want to act like INEC now that refuse giving out certified true copies of election result. Delayed before they were even, the fact, the ones that they even gave out here, the ones that they wanted to give out. And now still those materials. Now Justice Amani and your people talk say the petitioners did not prove their case well. After proving with the limited copies of certified true copies of election results, which INEC give them when they wanted to give them. You understand? Now still on a court talk say they don't prove anything. Give them your certified true copies of your judgment. Kahaga plan their case. Let them go and plan their case and go to Supreme Court. 60 days is running out. Una they see this nami. Una they see the work. Make you don't be like say they talk too much, I beg. All of una know Aisha Yusuf. Aisha Yusuf don't come out give Nigerians one strong message. In fact, he don't cut chain give Justice Samani. But before I play that Aisha Yusuf video, I beg, make we go on this short break. Then when we come back, I go finish work on top this matter. Well, let's go on this break.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.
Welcome back. Make we no waste time. I no get any much thing to say. You understand? Let us listen to Aisha Yusufu and what she got talk as to say these people headed by Justice Samani, our lords, the lordship, to release certified true copies of their judgments now. No problem. I beg, listen to Aisha Yusufu. From there they go house. I know you not go see my face again. If you want this video finish from there, ponder on what you heard or what this presentation is all about. If you can talk your own talk on top comment section, when they hear me, let us listen to Aisha Yusufu.
This message is for Justice Haruna Amani. I sat down 13 hours in the Court of Appeal listening to the judgment that you and your colleagues passed. I sat down. It was your moment to gloat, to glow, to be joyous and say all you had to say. You were the main actors. And the rest of us were there as spectators, listening quietly to you, right? And with my 2 ears and my eyes looking at you, I heard you when you know, with all joy, say to the counsel, to one of the petitioners, when they asked you for the judgment, whether you have this, where you said, oh, you make it available to them. And when they said there was something you said also, by the time you were giving that judgment, that it is sacrosanct, the time for appeal, that you are not going to, of course, that's what the law says, so we know it's sacrosanct, that there's not going to be any case where they are going to add any days to someone. So why is it that up till now, the judgment has not been given to the counsels, to the petitioners, to do what they needful? Whatever they want to do, if they want to just look at it and be staring at it, is it not time for them to have it? The same you that was gleefully telling them that it's sacrosanct, is it not sacrosanct for there to be competence from the tribunal? Isn't the tribunal itself supposed to be sacrosanct in the way it does its things? If you knew the judgment was not ready, you had not finished putting everything down, it was not typed, it was not ready in a way that immediately after your judgment, you are either giving it to them or you are uploading it to your website, why then did you give a judgment? I listened to you severally when you were using the word that, oh, it seems the witness invented. So me, now that I am a witness, that I saw you and I was looking at you, I am thinking, it seems you invented the fact that let there be this tactical delay that we eat away into the days that are supposed to be used to file whatever appeal or whatever it is to the Supreme Court or whatever anybody wants to do. I sat down there, for 13 hours listening. At one time I was wondering, what kind of words are these? I thought, or is this going to be part of the judgment? Is it what the judgment is, what is being said? Because it was almost as if, was I in the market just hearing plain? I think it was Lord Denny that said the words, words are these. There's a quote by Lord Denny where he talked about how judges are supposed to use words, sort of like that we flow. There were the kind of words you were using. You were wondering whether you were in court, or you were at the motor park, or you were in the market, or you were in the village square where people were just throwing words anyhow. It doesn't matter. It's your right to do what you want to do, where you want to do it. But when it comes to issue of competence, when it comes to issue of sacrosanct, the way you use, when you talk about it is sacrosanct that the number of days will not be increased for anybody. Why then are you eating into the number of days? Why then are you eating? For me, Aisha Yusuf, I am an active Nigerian citizen. I speak for myself, and I use this my mouth to speak on my own behalf as a witness that stands down for over 12 hours, 13 hours, sitting down and listening to judges reading. I'm like, what are they reading here? But I sat down, I listened. I'm a witness. So where you talked about being sacrosanct. So how come now you don't have this thing out? How are you going to read something different and then they are not going to, they are now retyping it or what, and some words going to change? There was a part where we heard, explain to me if I didn't hear well, where you were saying that the case, the Labour Party case is now withdrawn. I'm like, is it judges that withdraw cases? What is it? It's not the person that put in the case, I suppose so. Or is it now judges that are now acting on behalf? If I didn't hear that part where tell me, let me know. Because I sat down there on this one, I'm a witness, so I was there. Nobody told me. I didn't read newspaper. In short, I wasn't even hidden because where everybody were wearing black and that color, my yellow gold hijab was there shining. It's really so annoying that the place where you expect that justice is supposed to be for the weak, to protect the weak against the strong. But unfortunately in Nigeria, that doesn't seem to what we have. Because I watched you, what I saw that day was you, Justice Samanya, and your other colleagues being so happy when you were talking about the respondents, and you were talking about how they had done this, how under cross-examination, how this, and then the anger, the agitation, the disdain when you were talking about the petitioners coming before you. It's all right, though. It's your court. It's all right to do what you do. I don't know what you people do. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a microbiologist. I'm a microbiologist, so I don't know how you people do this thing. But moi, as a citizen, watching and as an eyewitness to what I saw was all of that happening. But you have a right to do that. What you do not have a right to is incompetence. Incompetence of not ensuring that immediately after your judgment that it's available for people to begin to file their appeal or whatever they want to do with it. Even if they are not going to file their appeal, let them sit down and be looking at it. Justice Amani, Justice Haruna Amani, your name is Amani as expected. Expected, do the expected. Be competent. Let bring everything out and let's give it to people. Don't eat away out of the hours. 24 hours cannot be recovered again. 48 hours cannot be recovered again. 72 hours cannot be recovered again. Any hour, any minute that you do not give the counsels to the petitioners what they need, the judgment and everything, however you people call it, whether it's a certified through copy or whatever you call it, that you don't have, let them have it to begin to prepare what they need to use to appeal. It's injustice of the highest order. It's not even only injustice, it is sabotage. That is how me, Aisha Yesufu, I am seeing it from when I looked at it. I was an eyewitness, so I sit down for court, but they paid me and sit down. I didn't lean back. I didn't blink one moment. I sat down and I was paying attention to what is going on. And I know I will repeat it again. I heard you talking about how it is sacrosanct. Let me also talk.